Welcome back to Setup Tour. I feel like immediately after I posted that last video, not almost everything, but most things changed in my setup from last time. So it's time for part 2. New to the main setup is my early 2015 MacBook Air. I'll make a more in-depth video later, but I do love it. Now, for some new basic things. I moved my desk setup around a bit, so now I have even more room. I'm trying to get back into streaming yet again, so I have to leave things way open so I can move things around a lot, like my mic. I actually have a tripod now, which my phone's on. It's really jank because it's being held up by a dumbbell and a bunch of games and old DVDs. But now my only problem, I have to use that because I don't have a mount for my phone. So it's kind of iffy right now. I have another Dell monitor this time. I think it's like 20 something inches, and I again stole it from my grandparents. It's half decent, 1600 by 900, custom at 75 Hz in the NVIDIA settings. My ThinkPad and Xbox I moved further back this time, on top of some old storage containers, so I have more desk room. It's also so I can walk over and change chords all willy-nilly, because I tend to do that a lot. And since I play a lot of keyboard and mouse games on my Xbox for some reason, I have another set of keyboard and mice under my desk, so that's just for my ThinkPad. And the one on top, that's just my good one for my Xbox. And that keyboard is the Razer Ornata Chroma. It's really fucked up. Paired with it is another Death Adder Essential that came with it. My Xbox has never changed, and it's still been shitting the bucket as usual. Now my headset's been added to the mix. My SteelSeries has been stuttering at the worst possible times. Even my headset, when it's facing the Xbox, it would still do that. Now, with less range, it's even worse than my $150 Astro A20. And that is really cheap for how good it is. It's quality, it's comfortable, and sort of at that. It's not worth the $200. The only thing that's worth it about it is that I can have it on Bluetooth and Xbox, so I can have my phone, or Xbox and aux plugged in, so I can have it with my mic. Speaking of which, my Samsung Go mic works really well, and it's actually really nice. I've honestly been kind of wanting to search for an upgrade to slap on a boom arm, so I don't have to use a music stand as my boom arm. Speaking of which, please, can anyone suggest cameras for under $100? I need one, because I'm using my phone as a camera now, and it's not that good at all. The iRune app always just freezes and stutters on my computer. I used it on my MacBook, and that still does not work right. And of course, the TV area. I have my Fortnite bundled Nintendo Switch with the Battle Bus on the left Joy-Con. I appreciate how the kickstand sucks so much dick, and I can press on the Switch down. I can just press it down and it flies. Well, not exactly flies. Also, this shit is dusty as hell. I don't use it at all. I haven't been extremely into Nintendo after I was 12. Besides for the games I would really want for a week, then completely forget about. Then occasional Splatoon phases, and then I'll just forget about the game. I made that video of Splatoon during that phase, and I never liked it. The music was not good, and I'm gonna be honest, Splatoon is pretty boring to edit. Now to the Apple TV, the only thing that makes me like this TV setup. Honestly, I have dozens of issues with the remote. It's just remote issues. The Apple TV is fine, but it's really bad. I'll explain it in a different video, along with all my other fancy Apple stuff. Then to the scam of a TV that I have. It's a Scepter. It says that it goes to 4K UHD for like $300 something. It's not worth it at all. Shitty remote. The UI is garbage. And the quality is so bad. I can count each individual pixel on it. And thanks to Apple TV feature, you can use your iPhone with Face ID to calibrate the TV's color. That's the only reason why it makes it good. Shame it doesn't fix anything else though, because I can smell each individual pixel. It is not good. I'd rather use a projector, honestly. There. That's my setup for the rest of the year. Hopefully the rest of the year. Because I change things way too often. If you like this type of content, I'm gonna try and get into tech and I don't know, more things out of gaming more. Try to liven things up. Make sure to like, of course. If I get a lot of likes, I'll post way more. And thanks for watching.